Hi Tanvi. Hello. Hi Somesh. Somesh, you have sent me a request to be live in the video. Do you want to? Hello Shivani. Very nervous. Why? Why are you nervous? Do you want to come live with me and then we can discuss the topic together? Do you want that, Somesh? You are ready? Okay. Here you go. I've sent you the request.
I'm not sure that I'm audible to you.
Yes, you are.
Okay, fantastic.
But your video is pausing in between.
Maybe it's a network issue or something. I don't know.
I agree. It's a network issue. Yes. Do you have a headphone that you can use because your voice is echoing?
Mm, okay. Give me 1 minute.
Yep.
Connecting back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, how to post the video? I don't know actually. This is the first time I'm doing
You cannot pause the video, but what I can do is I can disconnect you. Once you are back, then I'll send you the request again.
No problem.
Okay.
Okay.
So, okay, guys, thank you for joining. And let's wait for Sumesh to be back so that we can add him back into the video. Hello, Srishta. Hmm. Hello. Srishta, can you please share the link in the group? And Somesh, let me know when you are back so that I can bring you into the live. Another room, Srishta. Another room. So I'm just waiting for Somesh to be back with his headphones so that I can connect him back. In the meantime, Srishta is going to share the link in the group so that more people can join. Thank you for sharing the link. Yes, I just saw that. So I'm just waiting for Somesh to be back because he wants to be live with me on this video, which is great. And I see Shivani and Shrestha Tanvi, 3 people on live right now. কোথায় এটা তুমি? আরেকটা ঘরে চেষ্টা, আরেকটা ঘরে। আমারই বাড়ির আরেকটা ঘর। So I'm just waiting for Somesh to join. So as we know, till the time he comes, today's topic is something which he requested, and we are going to discuss that at length and understand the various dynamics of it. So food and mood, two rhyming words, food and mood, and how we are going to look at the various food eating disorders or eating disorders per se. We are also going to look at emotional eating and why certain food elevates our mood and why certain food does not elevate our mood anymore. So we will going to look at all that aspect. Just waiting for Somesh to come so that I can bring him onto the live. So just waiting. I see a lot of people have joined. Thank you, Dipanjan. Thank you, Orko, and thank you, Rohan, for joining the live. But the guest of the honor is missing right now. And till the time he comes, let me just build the base for the topic. So we are not going to have very or long or prolonged discussion, but yes, food and mood. You often see people eating chocolates when they are not feeling too well, or smoking, or any kind of food for that matter. The fat contained food like cheese, pizza, and the burger, and things like that when they are not feeling very down, which often people call it emotional eating, right? Yes. Hi, Dipanjan. So just want to see if he's back. He's not yet back. Okay. So we are going to look at why is it that people say that if you kind of eat chocolates or eat any kind of such food, you suddenly you feel a little bit better than how you used to feel, and there are reasons why that people when you feel low hashtag and then you see a picture of a pizza or something like that. Yes, Reshta said something which is midnight chocolates and ice creams. Yes. So, while we are waiting for Somesh to join, can the audience tell me that do you have this cravings that goes on in your life at certain point of the time or certain time of the day when you feel like eating these food which actually gives you a little bit of guilt trips like chocolates, ice creams, coffee, or pizza or burger or anything which you usually would not eat on a daily basis. So do our audience have that? Any of you who have, as Shrestha said, that midnight cravings for chocolate and ice cream? Yep, definitely, Shrestha said. What about the other people who are watching live? Always ready to munch. Okay, always ready to munch is a little dangerous then. So is there any specific time or specific mood or specific events that happens after which you really want to act, kind of want to have particular type of food? Somesh is actually texting, trying to connect headphone. Okay, she is trying to connect headphone, no problem. So, Dipanjan, as you wrote, always ready to munch. So, is it like always, as in like then as the word is, or the specific time of the day or specific days uh, in the month or anything, a particular mood when you really want to have that kind of food? Yes, I miss my chocolate in lockdown. Okay, chocolates in lockdown, right? Uh, let's see what Dipanjan has to answer on that. And Somesh is still trying to connect his headphones, so we'll wait for him. So basically, chocolate, ice creams, pizza, burger, or anything to munch, not the healthy one, huh? People will not munch on apples or guava or banana. They will actually munch on things which are guilt, which actually takes you to guilt trips after a certain point that itna kha liya, itna weight put on ho gaya, I have to do this. Then you have to compensate by not having a lot of things. So that's where it comes food and mood, you know, how food affects our mood and how our mood is affected by our food. So I'll give a couple of examples and I just want to check with you whether you have faced similar situation or similar experiences in your life. Okay. Uh, Dipanjan is saying something. No, I mean while after dinner and also I need to much of study or movies or okay. All right. So let's look at this. So I'll give you a couple of situations and you tell me whether this has happened with you or not. Okay. So let's say you are in a very good mood, extremely good mood, and suddenly then comes the dinner time. Let's say on a Sunday, a good mood dinner time, and then you sit down for having your dinner. and then the course or the menu is something which you do not like the items of the food. Do you feel great about it? You will still have food or anything, or immediately it acts like a turn off? That you say that Sunday ke din bhi aisa khana, or like, I don't like all this thing. In Bengali, as we say, aloo potole sabji and all this kind of stuff. So, does it happen with you all? So, while I'm trying to connect Somesh back, this is the question for all of us. Okay, so let me connect him back. So, I'm trying to connect him. While I'm trying to connect him, let's see what our audience have to say. It.
Yeah, now is it fine? Better?
It's fine. It is fine. Better. Better.
Okay. Fine.
Okay. So you're going to stand or you're going to sit also?
I'm going to stand because I have to cook, so by sitting, I can't cook.
Okay. So before you start cooking, let us just. So you actually requested on this particular topic that food and mood, how food affects our mood. So,
Yep.
what is your thought process about this?
According to me, I think what I want to have, it depends on my mood. Okay. If my mood is not fine, sometimes I'd like to have some Chinese food. I'd like to have some like Italian food. Maybe our regional food, which is a Bengali food. Okay. Which is called Bangaliana. Okay. So sometimes if you agree, see sometimes we want to have some Bangaliana food, but we are not getting it because our life is very busy. So sometimes we used to order foods from outside. Okay. So at that time, like little bit desperate, I want to have food. I need food because I am hungry, but I don't want to have that. Okay, so that is the difference between the mood and food.
Mm-hmm. So, as I was just while I was waiting for you, I just asked a question to all our audience, and I asked that that let's say on a Sunday dinner time, you're extremely in a good mood, everything is great, but then the course comes and you see some kind of food which you don't like. Will it be an immediate turn off for the mood that Sunday ke din bhi aisa khana types? Does it affect your mood? Usually, it definitely affects my mood if I don't see the
Yes,
proper
of
food on a
course,
Sunday.
because Sunday is a very special day for all of us, especially who are planning to enjoy with the food or something else, especially on weekend. Okay, if somebody is working on Sunday, that is also part of the weekend because we do fun in office also.
Hmm.
If we are doing office, we also plans with the colleagues that yeah, I will bring something, you will bring something, then let's have a lunch together.
Hmm. Hmm.
So that
Hmm.
is also a different type of enjoyment moment. Okay, so Sunday definitely Sunday is a very special day. It's very special food is required to satisfy our mood.
Correct. So basically, the reason why I have called this episode as food and mood, the reason is, the happiness that we feel inside in our mind, that happiness is because of a result of a hormone called serotonin.
Yeah,
Serotonin is the hormone, and this serotonin hormone comes through food like cheese, chocolate, ice creams. So these are like
sweet things.
immediate sweet, high sugar content that
Yeah,
immediately releases serotonin. And what happens is our gut, the intestine that we have, that has the serotonin receptors. Our brain and the gut are connected through the serotonin receptors. So what happens is whenever you have good food, immediately your intestine gets satisfied, and that sends a signal to your brain that you are feeling happy. So that
lots of
is how the
knowledge.
food, yeah, that's how food and mood gets affected with each other. That is the reason, like why it affects. Why when you feel low, you want to order a chocolava cake for yourself because your intestine is telling that if I have that, I will feel good. Your brain will feel good. That is how it happens, and that's where the binge eating comes. That little bit here, little bit there, you keep on eating, right? So we'll talk more about on these aspects. So what are you going to cook for us today?
Hmm. Uh, for name for this.
Okay.
Let me present something.
Okay.
Let me show you what I prepared. First of all, here's a chicken, marinated chicken,
Okay.
smashed potato and onion rings,
Okay.
noodles not cooked,
Okay.
honey,
Okay.
lemon, and
Mm-hmm.
some garlic. And this is homemade sauce, you can say, tomato, and I think tulsi pata, you know.
Basil. Huh.
Yes,
Yes.
basil
Okay.
leaves and tomatoes.
Okay.
I don't know my entire thing is visible or not.
Nothing is visible. Only the tiles is visible.
Go ahead. Okay, anyways,
And
I'm trying to do something.
yeah, maybe you need to just adjust the camera. Yeah.
Okay,
Now the
let's,
your oven is visible.
yeah, I
Hmm.
think that's enough I can do.
That's no problem.
Okay, I'll do one thing. Okay, let me cook. Okay, in between, I'll speak like this and show you something what I'm doing actually.
Okay, okay. Sure, sure, no problem.
Okay,
Hmm.
okay. So very first thing, so now
Hmm.
there's a hot water. Not hot
Okay.
right now. It's cold now.
So Devdeep is telling you all the best.
Thank you so much, Devdev.
And Shrestha is asking what is the name of this preparation?
I'm very sorry. I don't know actually.
Okay, we will find a name at the end.
Yeah, thank you so much. That would be the best idea.
Runa is asking coffee D. No, Runa, green tea. Okay. All right. So first we have to warm, make the water warm. That's what
Yeah,
is the first step.
water warm. Actually, water needs to be boiled first, and this thing needs to be very hot.
Okay.
Okay. Because this is a
Okay.
homemade thing, and usually we don't have like the barbecue thing and all. Okay.
Correct.
So it's a
Correct.
homemade thing. So the karai and all of this thing, I'm trying to make that actually kind of chicken steak, you can say, roasted chicken, you can
Okay.
say. Basically,
Okay.
in Kora, if you want to roast chicken, you can use foil paper also because I
Right.
don't have foil paper right now, so I'm trying to make that like this. So that's why I'm
Okay.
trying to make this very hot.
Okay.
Then I will put chicken in this
Okay.
and noodle inside the hot water.
Okay.
Coffee B.
Wow.
Okay.
That was for me.
Okay.
So yes, while it is becoming or while you are preparing, so I just would like to share a few more knowledgeable details about food. So, while a lot of people have coffee to feel energetic. So you have coffee, you feel energetic because coffee has caffeine, which immediately kind of those neurotransmitters that you have, it kind of lights up those neurotransmitters, which makes you a little wakeful, neuropeptides. So, but what happens is when you have coffee, it kind of again you feel your sleep, and that is a lovely noise that came. So what happens is you're not able to sleep properly, and that affects your mood the next day. So basically what I'm saying is when you are into this entire thing of binge eating and eating emotional eating, it only helps you for a fraction certain period of time. After that it kinds of again recurs, the same problem recurs. Again you're not feeling well, again you get into that food. That's how binge eating starts. Binge eating, by the way, is a disorder. It's a eating disorder. We think it's not, but it is an eating disorder, binge eating. So you just put the chicken into the pan, right?
Yes, yes.
And how did you marinate the chicken? Or is it like what are the things you used?
No, I used little bit butter,
Okay.
coriander powder, cumin
Okay.
powder, normal cumin powder, and garam
Okay.
masala,
Mm-hmm.
and refined oil,
Okay. Okay. All right.
and small amount of the nimbu.
Okay. All right. So, do you get time to cook on a daily basis this kind of delicacies? Survival cooking is
I
okay.
I would love to do that, but usually I don't get that much of time.
Hmm.
But whenever I'll get some time, I cook.
Okay. What did
It
you
is
add
not
there?
about the survival
Onions.
thing. I love to present food and make unique things. Like as I said before to you that I
Correct.
like to do
Correct.
not fusion cook. Yeah.
What did you add in the hot water? Onion?
Noodles.
Noodles. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now,
So we are boiling the noodles.
yes, I'm boiling the noodles. Later, I'm going to add some honey in this and is garlic.
Okay.
I want to add some flavor in it.
Okay.
So it's a garlic
So,
flavor
okay.
and honey.
Okay. Garlic and honey into while boiling the noodles.
Yes.
Okay. Bhaskar Kiran is saying Chef Shomeshta.
Bhaskar Kiran. Yeah, I know. Actually, Bhaskar is my colleague from Vizag Center.
Ah, okay.
Thank you, Bhaskar, and thank you so much for joining.
Hmm.
So when you put chicken in this, first you have to make this very hot. Okay.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
once I put chicken in this, I have to
Hmm.
cook like in low heat.
Okay.
Otherwise, the chicken will like burn or something like.
Okay. Hmm. I'm already hungry. I don't know. If I don't get good food tonight, my mood will be very bad.
But you're vegetarian, I think.
I am what?
You're vegetarian, no?
I am vegetarian, but the noodle part I can take.
Okay.
Only the noodles I will take.
So you can have
I am
noodle, you
actually
can have onion rings, mashed
hmm.
potato.
Yes, yes. I'm not vegetarian. I just don't take chicken or any meat. I eat fish and egg.
Oh, very good.
Uh, yeah, fish is something which is like it's a part of my DNA. I cannot leave that. Right. So we are going to boil that, and here the chicken is already it's kind of you just marinate it and put it into the hot pan. That's it.
Yes, that's it. Okay.
Okay. And you were saying that we can also use foils, as in like wrap the
Foils
chicken in
paper.
the
Foils
foil.
paper would be very good because the hot thing will not affect on the chicken because once I use the foil paper, it will protect the chicken and makes the chicken very dry and soft and boiled enough.
Hmm. Okay. All right.
Because
So
burn thing will
this
not be there.
correct. So this itself is a full course meal kind of a thing because it has noodles, it has chicken, it has everything.
Yes.
Right. Okay. All right.
Okay, Nilesh, thank you so much for joining.
Okay. There are a lot of people who are watching us live right now. Shrestha, Runa, Shivani, Dipanjan, Bhaskar Kiran, Nilesh, Rohan, Orko. These are the
Yeah,
names.
thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. If I am not handling it well, then please pardon me because this is my first time that I am on live.
It's
Previously,
okay.
yeah, I was on live, but it was just for the fun of it. There was no reason.
No, you're doing absolutely fantastic. And as long as it's basically you're baking the chicken, so Shrestha is asking.
Okay. Yes,
I- Yes.
it's true.
So, so those who do not take chicken, can they use something else?
In this, you can use egg.
Okay.
Okay, and fish also, grilled fish, very good.
Hmm. Grilled fish is good. Hmm.
Yes.
Hmm.
Every time I need to check that it is burning or not
Right. But we can't see the
because
pan anymore between.
okay,
You have to
let me
adjust the
show you.
camera a little bit. Yeah. Mhm. Ah, okay.
I'm just opening
That's a
and
new
seeing this
word.
thing because
That's a new
that's a
word, Rohan. You are pescatarian. My God.
what does that mean actually? I don't know.
That's what. Maybe somebody who has egg and fish and not something else. So it's like
Okay,
eggetarian, and non-vegetarian and pescatarian. Wow. I am what?
okay. Thank you
Yeah,
so
yeah.
much. Sounds
Thank you,
very
Rohan.
interesting, and thank you so much,
Yes.
Rohanda.
Pescatarian, this what comes from what? Pisces? I think so. It comes from Pisces, maybe. Because the symbol of Pisces is also two fish. Yeah. Those who only take fish and egg and not meat. Yeah,
So
exactly.
noodle is ready. Just give me 1 minute. Okay.
Yeah, your video is freezing by the way, huh?
Oh, okay.
Ah, right.
Yeah. For the time being, noodle is ready.
Okay.
Okay. If somebody wants to eat this, let me tell you one thing. It don't have the good taste right now
Okay.
because I don't know there are people like who like to have chicken, and there are few people there who are vegetarian. So
Hmm.
that's why this is the veg item. So that's why I said if somebody wants to have this, this is not a good taste. It doesn't have a good taste right now.
Yeah, because it doesn't have anything apart from garlic and
Yeah.
honey.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, the way you are using noodles right now, can somebody use instead of noodles? Can somebody also use pasta here?
Pasta you can use, Maggi you can use, Yippee noodles also you can use.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
There is a very good item that I used to have like if I want to prepare Maggi, okay.
Hmm.
Usually I used to like boil Maggi with honey and the ginger, sorry, garlic thing, and after that adding some egg bhurji. Okay,
Hmm.
that means the Maggie's it doesn't look like the juicy one. Okay.
Hmm.
It doesn't
Hmm.
look like the soupy one. Okay. I would like
Hmm.
to
Hmm.
make the Maggie like dry one. It's a
Okay.
Maggie, but it should be looking like it's a noodles,
Right. Right.
like a chow
It's a
thing.
kind of fried Maggie kind of stuff.
A
Which
fried
we
Maggie, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And it tastes better than that usual Maggie.
Yes. I say yes.
I know. Okay. So now we are waiting for the chicken to be ready, right?
Yes, now we're okay for
Yes,
that.
now we're okay for that.
Okay. All right. So usually how long does it take for the chicken to be baked?
Almost like 40
Almost like
minutes.
40 minutes.
Wow.
Actually, more than
Actually,
that. For
more than
baking,
that.
only
For
30 or
baking,
40
only
minutes
30
would
or
be
40
enough.
minutes
Okay.
would be enough.
Because you
Okay.
have to marinate
Because you
this
have to
thing
marinate this
and
thing
keep it
and
like for
keep it
40,
like for
45 to
40,
1 hour.
45 to 1 hour.
Hmm. So we
So
will be
that's why,
waiting for
That's why.
30 to 40 minutes now.
no.
No.
Okay.
I will check that
I
once
will
it
check
is,
that once
it will be prepared,
it will be
then I will
prepared,
make this
then
up.
I will make this.
Yes, 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 definitely.
Okay. Let me show you this.
Show you this.
Mm,
I'm trying to manage this
Trying to
thing
manage
like
this
this way.
thing like this one.
mm,
Side by side.
Side by side.
mm. So what happens after the chicken is ready? What's the next step?
Once the
Once
chicken
the
is ready,
chicken is ready,
then
Mm,
then
I will
I will
make this
make
sauce
this
little bit
sauce
warm,
little bit warm,
mm,
and
and
I will try to
I
make
will try
some
to make
design
some
like kind of
design like
emoji
kind of
thing with
emoji
smashed
thing with
potato
smashed potato
okay, nice.
and
and
spread
spread
onion rings.
onion
Okay.
rings.
Mm,
Okay.
Basically, the land
Basically, the
would be like with
land
the
would be
noodles.
with the noodles.
Above
right.
there would be
Above there
chicken.
would be chicken.
Mm,
Side there will
Side
be
there would be
onion rings,
onion
and
rings,
I
and
would I don't know
I
what
don't know
kind of
what
thing it
kind
would
of
be looking like
thing it
this,
would
but
be looking
I
like
will
this, but
find some
I will
place to
find
make
some
that
place
emoji.
to make that emoji.
okay, all right. Okay.
Yeah.
So
And the
Rohan is
last
saying
thing,
And the
something.
last thing,
I'll spread
I'll
sauce on
spread
this.
sauce on this.
Mm,
Once the chicken is
Once the
ready, give
chicken
us.
is
Yeah,
ready,
of
give
course,
us. Yeah,
Rohinda.
of course, Rohinda.
But
But
if you want to have
if
this
you want to
thing,
have this
you have
thing,
to come
you
down to
have to come
Murshidabad
down to
because I'm in
Murshidabad
home.
because I'm in home.
okay. All right. So is the
But
what is the current state? Yes. What is the current status of the chicken right now? Is it like half cooked?
half cooked.
Half
Exactly.
cooked.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
Okay. All right. Yes. So while we are waiting for the chicken to prepare, so because the topic is food and mood, just to keep our audience entertained, mood,
I don't know what
as
is
I
happening.
said, that
what is happening.
what happened?
My oven
My
just
oven
gone off.
just gone off.
Uh, is it the cylinder is over?
No, no, no.
No, no, no.
Now it is okay. Now it
Now
is
it is
fine.
okay. Now it is fine.
Okay. All right. So we were just discussing about food and mood, and we I just talked about that how happy hormone receptors are our inside our gut in the intestine. At the moment the food gets into the intestine, immediately the signal goes into the brain that you have got high calorie, high carbohydrate, high in sugar content food, so you should be happy. But the only problem that happens after that is the moment the effect is gone, again you feel bad. And that's how this binge eating starts. Just like binge eating, there are two more disorders that comes with food and mood. One is called anorexia. Anorexia is where you do not want to eat anything so that you want to maintain your body weight. And bulimia is what happens is, let's say I feel so low that you want to eat pizza, burger, everything, but then you get into a guilt trip that why did I eat so much? I have put on so much weight. So what they do is they forcefully vomit out everything. So that's bulimia, and you can see that this part of this people are swollen because they are constantly vomiting out everything, and the tooth enamels are gone. So while it is very easy to talk about food and mood, but because the kind of food we eat affects our mood so much, it can also lead to disorders. And these are serious disorders, basically. Is there's lot of noise the chicken is making? I hope it's ready.
No, 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 not yet.
No, 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 not
Not yet. How bad?
It It will take some like 7 or 8 minutes more.
Okay, okay. So, well, while we are waiting for 7 or 8 minutes, let us see if our audience have any questions for you or for me about food
কেউ
and mood.
একজন
If
বলেছে
you
গ্যাস শেষ হয়ে গেল দেখলাম দীপাঞ্জন। না।
So, if any of our audience have any questions for us, you can ask while the chicken is still preparing. If you have any question about food, mood, how this interplay happens, you can ask me. If you want to know about some other recipes, you can ask Somesh. So, if you have questions, ask. Instead of waiting, just ask.
Yeah.
So I know there is
And
one
please
vegetarian who is
don't ask
watching.
difficult questions.
I know there is one vegetarian watching, which is Shrestha. She is a pure veg.
Hmm.
I know her. And I don't know about others. And according to Rohan, I'm a pescatarian. That's a new word. And I like this word for myself, pescatarian. And hopefully others are non-vegetarian. So, yeah.
Ready?
If you Rohan is saying, I know this because Shomita is also a pescatarian. Ah, okay. All right. Shrestha said, tell us something about yourself, Di. What else would you like to know, Shrestha? When we have a bad mood, that they don't like to eat anything. What is going on, right? When you are in a bad mood, basically there are two things that can happen. When you are in a bad mood, uh, two things are, thing number one, you feel either to eat something which will elevate your mood, like high sugar content, high fat content, or high carbohydrate content. Like that's why people take cold drinks or things like that. And next is if you're in a bad mood, sometimes somebody feel that don't want to eat anything because your brain is telling that you are not good, and immediately your intestine, the receptors that are there, they become dormant. So basically we all our body parts are so intelligently, they converse with each other that if something goes, there is a problem here, it immediately affects everything else. That's why you don't feel like eating anything. Depressed people don't feel like eating anything. They lose body weight. But if you give them chocolate, they will have chocolate because chocolate has high sugar content. And immediately they feel better. So there is a reason for that. Trisha is saying, Somesh, your chicken recipe rocks.
Thank you so much. Uh, I would not say Krisa. I would say Sampat because we call her Sampat.
Okay. Welcome, Shivani. So, Somesh, now because this entire thing is happening out of Virupana's page, so we know that Virupana is only dealing with health, healing part, mental health, healing, all aspect.
Yeah.
So how does cooking help you to heal yourself or helps you to be in a better mental state?
Better mental health. I would say it's a quite normal situation in human's life that usually we are getting depressed on something. Maybe it's not about just we are on pressure of work. Okay. Maybe we have seen something on the road and which is not good, looking good to me actually. So, and I am getting depressed. Okay. Those kind of things. So, all of these things that is actually playing in our mind. So, there is only one way that we need to divert our mind.
Hmm.
That is the only way you can forget that thing and enjoy something with something. Okay.
Hmm.
So I think cooking is not the all the things, but cooking is one of the way can be to divert
Mm-hmm.
mind. Okay, because we are human beings, we have to
Mm,
eat. Okay,
mm,
and if especially who are foodie enough, okay, for those people it will help a lot to divert their mind and enjoy the food, cooking and enjoying our own food.
mm. Do you
So
think
that is
the
the
kind of
thing.
mood you are in, the kind of mood you are in, that affects the way you cook?
Actually, I really don't know.
Okay. Dipanjan has a question. Let me read. But when I'm in bad mood or angry or low, I eat and I can spend expensive to get that. Why is that? Yes, because depend what do you eat, Dipanjan, when you're in a bad mood? Do you eat apple, banana, guava? I don't think so. You would probably eat things which actually you know your body knows will make you feel better, like those which is not good for health, high carbohydrate, high fat, and high sugar content. Somebody who is actually, extremely bad mood, they will not go and have an apple. Usually, that is not what happens. Because if you have an apple, that's a good thing. Have it. I would say then stay depressed throughout your life. Have apple, have banana, have guava, have everything. But we eat the other thing which actually causes problem in our cardiovascular diseases and binge eating disorder, and again this vicious circle of depression. So that is what is going to happen because our gut have this serotonin receptors. As I was saying, serotonin is the happy hormone. Our gut has the serotonin receptor. So the moment you put in good food, your gut gets that food. There is a positive connection. It sends the signal to the brain, and the brain releases serotonin, and you feel happy. All these antidepressants that we have, they are basically they're neuropeptides. They kind of releases or makes an dormant a particular hormone dormant on an active. And if it makes active, that means your brain thinks you are doing good. There's a reason why antidepressants have been prescribed, although I would always say that medicine is not a way to relieve yourself from depression. But yeah, people do that. So that is why it happens, Dipanjan. So is the chicken ready now?
Yes, the chicken is
Oh,
ready now.
wow. Great. Wow, that looks nice.
Yeah, I want to keep this very warm, so that's why I'm keeping it like this. Okay,
Right, right.
just what I will do, I'm transferring this thing in another.
Hmm.
Give me one moment.
Sure, sure. Thank you for joining, those who have joined now. So he has almost baked the chicken and he's going to complete the dish now.
Only one thing is missing,
Mm-hmm.
just one step ahead. Okay. Here's the sauce. It's a homemade sauce with boiled tomato and basil leaves.
Right.
Just make it one, that would be enough.
Mm-hmm.
Because boiled
How many
tomato is a
tomatoes you
very
used?
healthy. Two tomatoes only.
Okay.
Only. Two medium-sized tomatoes.
All right.
Yeah. Just make it one. That would be good because tomatoes are already boiled. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And a tomato is a very healthy thing, which is contain vitamin C. Okay. Extremely hot will ruin the vitamin C thing. Okay.
Hmm, hmm,
Just
hmm.
make it one. That would be good. It will make tasty and healthy as well.
And that's why you're constantly moving the pan so that it doesn't get burned.
Yes.
Hmm.
If there is somebody who is a sweet lover, uh, they can use honey in it, use sugar
Okay.
in it, but I would suggest honey.
Right. So won't it make it too sweet because you have already added honey in the noodles?
Yes.
Hmm.
So that's why I'm saying that if there is someone who is a sweet lover, okay, it
Hmm.
is looking like this now.
Okay.
I'm just spreading the noodles.
Okay.
Noodles are looking like crazy to me. I don't know. Okay, so it's a presentation time. Okay, let
All
me
right.
show you. Okay, just give me another
Okay.
moment.
Sure.
First, I'm making the base part by noodles.
Okay.
I don't know, is it visible? Yes.
It is. It is.
There is no rules that it's totally up to you how would you like to present it. Okay, and what are the
Correct.
things you are gonna add in it. Okay.
Right.
Now I'm going to place the chicken.
Hmm.
I do want to show you something. So I'm pulling this
Mm-hmm.
up
Okay.
because usually we we are having food in a restaurant or so many ways. But there is a one thing that everything is not visible to us. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
So why I pulled this up? Because I'm using my hand to make something.
Okay. Okay.
Seems like very quiet environment. I am getting so much nervous. This is the onion rings. Now you can see.
Okay. So is this the sauce that you added or something else?
No. This is the sauce.
Okay.
Yeah, it's completed now.
Yeah, let's have a close-up look.
Yes, of course. Here is it.
Oh, okay. That's a full course meal in itself and it looks tempting. Wow. So what would you call this dish now?
Yeah, I would like to hear from the followers.
Okay. Looks delicious. My mood is automatically lifted. Rohan's saying that it looks delicious and his mood is automatically lifted. So let's see do our audience have to say. What is the name of this dish? Because he is asking that what you would like to call this dish. Let's see who's gonna answer.
Okay, one name I got, that is wow. Yeah, jokes
So,
apart.
so anybody who would like to name this dish? Chow Morg,
Yeah,
Rohan is saying.
Chow Mo. That's a good name.
Yes, it is. Anybody else who would like to say anything? Roasted chicken, I guess. That's what she meant. Then
Yeah,
the auto,
roasted chicken actually. It's a
roasted
typo
chicken.
error.
Right. All right.
But one thing is missing here. Can somebody observe? Something is not enough in this dish.
And what is that?
Just take a look on the noodles.
Yeah.
Sauce is not enough in this.
Yeah. I think it needs more sauce, I guess.
Yes, it needs more.
This is a nice name, Orko. Honey dipped noodles with roasted chicken.
Oh my God.
That feels straight
Yeah.
out of a restaurant. That feels nice.
Okay. So, shall I move?
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Because I'm continuously holding. Sorry. Very sorry.
No problem. I think people have had a close watch on this.
Hmm.
So, thank you, Somesh, for such a beautiful recipe, for coming and showing that how healing can happen with simple things like cooking, and that automatically how good food lifts your mood. So, everybody is congratulating you. Shivani saying Indie SSD chicken.
SSD chicken.
Everybody.
Yeah, Bhaskar. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Right. So, anything that you would like to tell our audience, Somesh?
Uh, I would like to say one thing, that thank you so much for joining. Okay. Thank you so much for staying. And please stay safe, stay healthy. Enjoy enough, have food, but be healthy. Okay. Choice of food is very important, just like choice of words. Okay.
Hmm.
And that's all. And you can try, if you know cooking or not, it doesn't really matter. Just try it. Okay. Definitely you would find some enjoy thing in this.
Hmm. Right, exactly. হ্যাঁ দীপাঞ্জন কিছু করার নেই বলছে নিজেই বানালো নিজেই খাবে কি আছে we can't really
চাপ
do
নেই,
much
একদিন
about
একদিন
that.
যদি আমরা কোনোদিন মিট করতে পারি, ডেফিনেটলি আমি কুক করবো and খাওয়াবো।
We'll definitely meet when the situation improves a little bit more.
Yes,
Econo
of course.
situation is not very conducive. But
Mhm.
yes, even if when you are at home, you can do multiple things to keep yourself happy, uplifted, and
Yes.
healthy as well. And cooking definitely is one of such way. So thank you all our audience for joining us on a Sunday evening and learning a dish, and hopefully you can practice that too and then let us know how did it taste, because now you cannot taste, you can only visualize how it can how it might taste. And thank you so much.
Maybe the taste is very bad.
Or maybe it's very good. We don't know. Eat
Yeah,
good
of
food,
course.
automatically good words will come out. Orko is saying. Yes, that's true.
Yes, very
That
good.
is true.
Yes, true.
Yes. So thank you everyone, and thank you so much for taking out your time and joining
Thank
us.
you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Yeah.
Anytime, anytime. So everyone stay connected, and thank you everyone. Have a wonderful night ahead. Thank you.
Same to you. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.